We made it to Sedona, Arizona, and a custom Skoolie just drove by our campsite, and I've asked them if they would allow us to tour their rig, and they said yes. So this episode, we're going to be showing you the inside of their custom school bus, and I can't wait for you to see it.
I'm here with Jono and Taryn, and they're going to show us their sweet Skoolie build.
All right, so this is our entryway. Move the shoes. The kids put their shoes, come in here, right here. It's their little cubby, and then this is a fun part. This is for our coat hooks. So it looks like art, but here we go, ta-da! Oh. And the kids can hang their coat hooks. There's 5 for our family of 5. Put all our extra hats and coats, homeschool supplies, extra shoes, sweaters, just all the extra storage up here. So we love this.
I love the seating space on both sides.
Yeah, that's really nice. So both tables meet together.
Oh, wow.
So this actually, if I was to show you how it works, like it flips open, and then we have a whole nother table.
Oh,
and I just go like this.
Yeah.
The legs come out, like out of the arms.
Oh, okay.
Put them back. I'll maybe show you how to put it away. So we can actually seat 8 people at this table.
Wow.
So 4 on that side, 4 on the other. We could pull a stool and actually have 10, I guess, if we wanted. There, now we have all this room.
That is
like
a ton of space.
Yeah, so we love this. And we love that we can, Jono and I, when the girls are sleeping, so I stack up the pillows here, and this is how we hang out. He'll lay there, and I lay here, and it's awesome. So we love this, because like the banquette,
Yeah.
if you had a banquette, like it just, I feel like this gives more living space.
Absolutely.
And we can have a lot of people sitting here visiting. If we did the couches shorter, we would have had more like bathroom space or storage, but
Yeah.
we like that we can lay out because we're tall people. So,
Yeah.
so it makes for relaxing nights.
It's good to have like the big living space.
Yeah, it's like a portable monitor.
Oh.
This work. 'Cause that's how we watch movies. So we like can hang out here and watch TV.
So do you plug it into your iPad?
Yeah, it mirrors. It basically mirrors our iPads. We also use it for homeschool.
Okay.
So I can put my lessons up here, and when I have the table out, the girls all sit there and do homeschool. Okay, so we got more homeschool supplies under here, our projector, our Vitamix, and then, wait till you see what else we store under here. We have a folding piano.
Whoa.
But they can still play piano. So we do piano lessons on the road. Yeah, so that kind of neat.
Yeah,
And we
that
can
is cool.
still bring our piano with us.
And it doesn't need to plug in.
No, it doesn't need to plug in.
Wow.
Yeah, you
and it
put
fits
little.
perfectly on your table.
Yeah. So this is a pellet stove that we have, and you don't have to actually chimney it up. It's horizontally vented up the side.
Oh.
We love it because we only have to feed the fire every 12 hours.
Wow.
Our batteries are down here. That's how we monitor our solar right here. We got 4 solar panels up there and then the 2. So 6, I think, in total. We love our solar. The only thing we would do differently right now is have better batteries for more power. We would love lithium. So that's our next future upgrade. These run by solar, unlike this. Unfortunately, we've lost 3 solar panels because we forget to do our checklist when we go, and it flies off the roof.
Oh, wow.
Because we have to unhook it and bring it in
Yeah.
when we go to drive.
So it's like a small one then?
It's a small panel, so we have to order another one. So that is the reality of bus life sometimes. We are not perfect at remembering.
Gotta have that checklist.
Yeah, but that's what with the solar panels there, these fans are running and it pulls hot air out.
Nice.
So Jono built these skylights because he's 6'2" and our ceilings are 6 feet. and we could have raised our roof, but that was a job we were a little intimidated by, and we didn't want to compromise the structure of the school bus. So instead he put these built-in skylights. So he's the cook in our kitchen. He can stand and cook still in each spot. So it works for him. And then we do have these skylight curtains.
Oh, nice.
So they have emergency blankets on the inside that we use to reflect the sun. So if it's too hot, we can cool the bus that way. If it's too cold, we open them up and let the sunlight in, and it's an efficient way to heat our bus. So this is our kitchen. This is our butcher block countertop. We tiled it ourselves. We found this out of an old 60s camper. So it's an original stove from a 60s camper, and
cool.
I love the color. So here's our oven. We have it vented. So if I turn this on, we can vent out the cooking smells. Goes out that way. Yeah, so here's all our spices. Here is all of our snacks we need to replenish. We're going to the grocery store today. These are all pull out from IKEA with like soft close.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. And then we latch them when we're driving.
That's smart.
Oh,
So
that's brilliant. That's what we need, Jacob.
yeah. And then this one was a harder one to latch, so we just have a peg
Okay.
and a
That's
hole.
what we could do.
That's a good idea.
And there we go.
Yeah.
Hold on, we need to
Little
replicate
dowel
that.
rod
Okay.
in there.
So here's the hole and a peg. Yeah, I've seen some people do them. Yeah, in all their drawers. Like we could peg all of them if we wanted. That's another
Oh,
idea.
okay.
It was a custom drawer because you can't find IKEA drawers that size. So this one was custom, and since we couldn't match the whites, like painting it white, that's why we did slats there, and then it kind of accommodates the other areas. We have slats
Cool.
here, and then
Yeah.
the couch, and then when we get to the back of the bus, you'll see our bedroom is full of slats. Here's an amazing feature we added. If we want more counter space, just wait, it goes this way. There we go. Okay. So yeah, we have more counter space, but it also doubles. On the other side, we use it as a cutting board. So already some marks, and a charcuterie board, so we can serve
cool.
food at our table. Here's our bar stools, so you can sit here and eat. We can put computer here. That sounded really funny. So this is our fridge, and it's 10 cubic feet. And yeah, fits a lot in here. And then actually when we're driving, we have these swinging doors, and they latch. And this is what holds the fridge shut when we're driving.
Oh,
Is our door.
cool.
We love our mini split. It gives us heat and AC. For heat, why we have the pellet stove is actually when it gets colder than 14 degrees Fahrenheit, this can't keep up for the heat. So that's when we kick in our pellet stove if it's colder. But when it's not, it works well just to quickly heat the bus and obviously cool it when it's super hot. So with our mini split, the AC is great, and it does run on the solar, but it only can run for an hour a day with the current setup we have with our solar. If we had lithium batteries, then we could run our AC way longer, and that would be amazing. All right, now we're gonna go to the back of the bus. Come here, these latch, and here's the back of the bus. So this is our bathroom. We have a sliding door. People always ask, do you have a door? Yes, we value our privacy. And we have a compost toilet. So over here, we store our peat moss for the compost toilet. And here's the peat moss. I don't know how clean it is. You pee in the front, you poop in the back. After you poop, you put your peat moss into the back. And that's what composts your poop. And we probably empty this every 2-3 weeks, the poo. And the pee, this is like it's a urine diverter. So it's a bottle that we empty every 3 days. For driving, the way the vent works up the compost toilet, we can kind of smell it sometimes when we're driving because the way the wind hits. So that's like the one con of the compost toilet. But normally it doesn't smell because it's vented out and we don't even smell it. My makeup in here. So this is where, and my mirror. So this is where I get ready in the morning. Yes, I sit on the toilet. It's my vanity, but it works. And here's my skincare. There's Jono's skincare. And we just use this to get ready here. Use soundproofing all around the bathroom with the sauna pan. And we also did it in our bedroom so that we actually have soundproofing with when you're going to the bathroom or when mommy and daddy are having fun. Then we cross over to the shower, and here's our shower. We love this. It's a Nebbia product. It conserves 50% of our water. Like, it uses 50% less than a normal shower head. So I can even show you. I can show you. It's super misty.
Oh.
You see, like, a lot comes out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. We love it. Love the shower. And see, that shower head goes all the way up, and Jono can fully stand in the shower because we have that skylight. And he doesn't have to crouch down, so that's awesome. We have a 100-gallon water tank under our bed, and we usually can go 10 days off grid with a family of 5. And we each have, usually my husband and I have 2 showers, and the girls all shower within that time frame, and then we're doing dishes every day. So it works really well having this to conserve our water, and then obviously the 100-gallon water tank is awesome. And we also have a 100-gallon water bladder, which is in our Jeep, and then we can go to town, fill up the 100-gallon water bladder, and fill up our tanks again. Sink over there, and all our shower products. We don't mind having the sink in there. I mean, it's just a few steps from the toilet room, and it keeps all our water lines on one side of the bus. So that was sort of simple to just do it that way. We do have a full-length closet here. If you come in on the other side, you can see that we store all our hanging clothes here, and our hamper, and our hot water tank is in the back of the closet with like a shield protector, so like our clothes aren't touching the hot water tank. But yeah, this is another great way to utilize space. Here's our sleeping area for the girls. We've got 3 bunk beds for our 3 girls, and they have a playroom right here that they can play and still have a space for all their toys. And then we've got this for storage. We just Velcroed these, and we've got these IKEA pullouts for their clothes. So that's where clothing storage is for them. All their books are right here, so we still were able to bring along all their favorite books. And we also have all their stuffies in a basket here, so they can still have pieces of home with them. And you can actually crawl up these kids' ladders to our rooftop deck up here. This is our bedroom. The one funny thing, we had to adapt to having to duck here. I have hit my head on this so many times. And we have a door so we can have privacy from our little ladies here. So here it is. We do have our computer monitor up here. It's strapped right now for driving. And we have more clothing storage here. And then we have our beautiful headboard. And there is, I don't know if you'll see it, it's a whole Valent light here. We also have more storage. So we love having the original school bus emergency exit, because when we have nice views, we can open it up. So when we do want to let air in and not have bugs, we do have these screens that fit. Like this. Let me just put some there. There. And we just adjust it.
So if there's anything you were going to change about your bus, what would it be?
Well, we were kind of talking about this the other day, thinking we love our couches and how long we can lay out, but if we just shorten them a little bit, we'd have more room in our bathroom, especially like our toilet room. It's pretty tight trying to maneuver around.
Yeah.
So if we could have a bit more space there, that'd be good. And the other thing, we would love to raise our roof and have a bit more standing room, because Jono being 6'2", then he could actually stand and not duck his way through the bus. So we would do that.
So what's your favorite thing about your bus?
The favorite thing about the bus is that it's movable. We love that we can move our home on wheels to any destination. Like, it's so cool every day waking up with a different view. Like, we love that part about it. Especially the girls. Like, we sometimes will drive later at night and then park, and then they open the windows the next day and it's a whole new place. So
that's awesome.
So that's really drew me about it.
So there's so many options for full-time travel. Mm-hmm. Like, what led you to choose a school bus?
Choose a school bus. Yeah. Yes. We chose a school bus because, one, it was more budget friendly. Yeah. We were actually looking at motorhomes, and the cost of a motorhome, how much we would have to actually change in a motorhome to accommodate our family. Yeah. So a lot of them don't have like 3 bunk beds, so we'd have to do a reno anyway. So that's why we started looking at the school bus route, because they were just so much better for our budget. Yeah. And then that we could totally customize it. Yeah. We love that we could make it our own, and then we loved also the fact that school buses are super safe. Yeah. If you look into them more, if a semi was to hit one on the side, like, it's like a dent. where it can go right through a motorhome.
Yeah.
So like they are made to carry precious cargo, kids to school, so they're built like tanks.
Yeah.
So, which also made for one con how hard it was to demo a school bus. So if you're considering a school bus, you have to know that they are really hard to demo because they are built like tanks. But once that part was done, the rest was amazing. And it was like the best journey as a couple to build something together from scratch.
Make it your own.
Yeah, and make it our own. And like, yeah, we truly love it. It's so rewarding every day to wake up in something we built with our own hands.
That's cool.
So,
that's awesome.
Yeah, we love it. So if you want to follow for more, we do have everything documented on our Instagram. Our Instagram handle is @bust.free.life. And we have the whole build. If you go through all our highlights, you can see from the very beginning of when we did demo to where we are now, all on our Instagram. And on there, we do post daily. All my stories of our adventures, I'm on there daily documenting the whole travel that we're doing. So make sure to follow along. You don't want to miss it.
If you want to be featured in a Custom Rigs episode, drop a comment below.